What's up, YouTube? This is Evan Mods here, and we are going to play Storm today, free for all. I had a request for one of the new maps. Actually, you know what? Most of my games here are going to be from the new maps, because this day I was playing, I don't know. I guess they're pushing the new maps a little bit harder, so everybody can, learn them. And I'm going to have pretty much half of all the next gameplay for, a week or so. It's all going to be these new maps. So right now I'm using the Scar with my crappy urban camo. But, yep, using the Scar, Stopping Power, Ninja, and Sleight of Hand. So, I'm in this lobby here, and I stay in this lobby for pretty much the whole night. And I'm doing pretty well, so, that's why I don't leave. And Nemesis Flood, as you can see, talking right there, and Naruto. Yeah, they're pretty cool guys, so I stayed in here, talked with them. Got some pretty good gameplay for you guys. So, I've used the Scar in every single match, I think. With FMJs and all. All the usual for me, and I do pretty well with that, so don't change what works. So here I am just running around. I usually wasn't doing good on these maps because I hadn't learned them, but I got kind of the feel for them now, so I started doing pretty good. I don't know if I was just doing a lot better that night that I was recording all this stuff, or this lobby was just really bad, but I think I was doing pretty good because these guys weren't bad players. Of course, everybody was switching out too after, me playing 10 or so games with these guys. It was really fun. My internet kept going out, but I had some pretty good streaks through here. Stayed in this lobby for a while, so I'm happy. And plus, now I don't have to record for a while because I got my gameplay. The only problem with me is I have a stinger on this class because I was taking down everything that people put up, UAVs, anything. So I'm without ammo right now. And I'm not really sure what my kill streaks are. I think it's Predator Missile, Harrier, and Emergency Airdrop for some reason. I'm not really sure why I'm using that. But it's funny, I was using the Emergency Airdrop, and every time I got up to it, I just throw it in the middle of the map and let them go at it. Let everybody else. Because I didn't really need it, and it was funny to see everybody trying to fight over my care packages, because that's pretty much where everybody goes. And even if there's a chopper gunner or something in them, I would not go for it. I think I got it once eventually when I got bored of, just sitting there watching everybody, so I went and got that and went up in it. Now you'll probably see another match, get me in the same lobby. I changed it up, take off the emergency airdrop, and I put a chopper gunner on there. And I ended up getting that pretty much every match. I deleted some of the matches where I only went like 30 and 20 maybe, positive 10. So I deleted those. I'll give you guys the better stuff. I'm not really sure where I go this match, but we'll see it at the end. Anyway, like I said, Scar, best weapon in my opinion. Kind of low fire rate, but it's got the power there, especially with FMJs and stopping power. It's just like a two-shot kill pretty much no matter what. Sometimes a little frustrated with it because it'll take 3 shots, but that still you can't really argue with that. I think that Naruto in here, he's using the UMP, also one of my favorite guns. I think it's pretty much got the same power as this Scar here, so definitely like that. It doesn't have the accuracy at long range, so it's kind of hard to control, so I favor the Scar more because it's good for long range and close up. Anyway, the reason I'm using the Stinger as my secondary is because I just don't want to be seen by those UAVs. Nobody really had the chance to be getting their higher kill streaks, so I wasn't really so much taking down Harriers and stuff unless people got them out of the care package, which you'll see eventually in a couple of my games coming up. But mostly just UAVs, because I'd just take this down because they're a significant disadvantage when somebody else has them up. So I recommend that if you're playing free-for-all, or pretty much anything. If nobody else is going to take down those UAVs, maybe you could help out your team and take them down yourself, even though you're sacrificing that secondary. But there's always guns laying around the match that you can pick up, so that's always an option, like I'm doing now. I picked up the P90 and I pick up the UMP every once in a while. It always helps out. Some people say use scavenger and you can never run out of ammo in your weapon, which is pretty good because your weapon is usually the weapon that you favor. So scavenger is good, but picking up somebody else's weapon is usually no problem, because I think pretty much all the weapons are pretty well balanced. You know, they're pretty much all the same. I mean, they have certain advantages and disadvantages in some places, but I mean, they're all pretty good, I'd say. Here I am, just got my 8 kill streak with my Harrier up in the sky there. And this is one of those times when, you know, other people need to be taking down my stuff. This is probably a reason I got my... Nope, see, there he goes. Anyway, this is probably a reason why I kept doing so good is they didn't decide to take down my stuff a lot. So I always got my higher kill streaks pretty much no matter what. So you always want to be taking down enemy, you know, aircraft and stuff. It always helps out your team, no matter what you're playing. Yeah, always recommend that. And see, look, I went from the P90 picking that up to the UMP. If something runs out of ammo, just go find a dead body, the one guy that I killed, and pick it up. There, I throw that emergency airdrop, and see, I just run away. And, well, I died, but I mean, I'm going back to it now because I like killing the people as they're trying to take the stuff. But when it all lands, I tell people what's there, and I just let them go at it. I keep running back there to, you know, kill the people that are trying to get it, because that's always fun. Unfortunately, that helicopter landed up on the roof, but you know, the other stuff landed on the ground. The helicopter, I'd say, was the best because, you know, UAV, precision airstrike. I took those two. This is a game where I actually do take the stuff out of the care package, but in my other games, I just let them, you know, I let the other people take it because it was funny. I'm not even sure why I had the emergency airdrop set up. I think that was for a private match I was playing with some friends, or the clan or whatever. I had that on. I'm not sure if I ever got up to it, but I forgot to switch it when I went to play free-for-all, so that's what I was stuck with. And every match I forgot to change it. So that's one problem that I have, is I'll have a kill streak set and not like it, but then by the time the intermission comes in between the matches, I forget to change it, so I'm stuck with it again. That's the same for like a secondary. I forget to switch secondaries if I don't want to use that. I probably would have switched to Stinger, but you can see me right now. As soon as this Harrier gets up in the sky, I'm taking it down. I mean, that helps everybody out, especially me, because it keeps them from catching up to the lead. Because as you can see, I'm pretty far ahead right now. Since I said I, you know, was doing good this whole night. But yeah, if I had left that stuff up in the sky, I'm sure I wouldn't have won as much as I did. I think I won every single match that I played in this lobby until I left. Or you know what? Actually, near the end, I started using the riot shield because I had to make a couple mods and send them out. So yeah, if anybody's interested, I make modded controllers, evanmods.com. You can go check that out and buy one of those. It would really help me out. And that offer for, you know, some free stuff for if somebody makes me an intro, a cool little intro for evanmods.com. Cool effects and stuff. Yep, that's still there. You get a free mod service controller maybe, depending on how good it is. So that's still out there. Also, I'm thinking of doing a free mod giveaway contest like thing, so if anybody has any ideas for that, just send me a message or something, and I'll see what I think about it. Well, we're coming to the end of the match here. I'm just about to get this last kill following this guy. Yeah, this was a really fun match, and I got some good gameplay for you guys later on, so please subscribe, and you'll catch all that. So hopefully this was one of my better matches and commentaries. I'm trying to be a little bit more energetic, if you know what I mean, instead of being all boring. So yep, hope you guys like it. Subscribe for more, and I'll just see you next time.